The Joan Anne McHugh Award is presented each year by the American Association of Housing and Services for the Aging, which is ASA. And Provena Senior Services is a member of that national organization, ASA. They present this award every year for their member organizations to nominate nurses who are particularly committed to the field of long-term care nursing. And the award is actually in honor of a long-term care nurse, Joan Anne McHugh, who was an RN and was very committed to education and leadership in the field of geriatrics. Each year, nomination materials are sent out to the member organizations of ASA, and each organization has the option to send in a nomination for one of their long-term care nurses. This year, Provena Senior Services had 2 nurses that were nominated, one from Provena Cormeria and one from St. Anne Center. Only 1 nurse is selected to receive this award each year. And nationwide, there were 25, probably 30 nurses that were nominated, so it's really quite an honor to be selected as the recipient.
We're very honored here at St. Anne's that Angela Brown got this award. It's a national award, very prestigious, and we're very honored that she got this. Angela brings a lot of enthusiasm to long-term care nursing, and she's very passionate about pain management, which I think sometimes is overlooked in this population. She is a huge advocate for these residents and their pain control. She's very good about facilitating teamwork with her LPNs and her aides, and she brings a lot of knowledge and education to the position. When we were at the ASA convention, she bought every book and tape that there was, and I kidded her that she was going to go broke buying all this educational material, and she said, but just think of the library I'm going to have. And I know that she will use that in her nurse practitioner practice, and she's just very passionate about learning everything she can about long-term care nursing.
I felt that Angela was very deserving of this award. From my experience working with her for over a year now, she's been, my mentor. I'm a nursing student. She's so enthusiastic and so caring, about her nursing profession. She's excellent. I really enjoy working with her, and she gives me the motivation to keep going. She always has educational tips. She always makes time to teach and help people, on the floor. So she's a great person to work with. Not only does she care for her patients and, she's very caring, goes out of her way to help, but she goes out of her way to help other people and their patients. If she sees something, because she's also pain management certified, she sees something that maybe she can intervene or help with another nurse or another patient, she'll do it. She'll drop everything, let me come over, let me help you. And so she's, like I said, a great asset to Provena.
Angela is very nice, very caring, very patient. She takes the time to explain things. And I had a resident whose wife had passed, and he had just basically kind of given up hope because the reason for him to get better was for her. And she passed, and he was very frustrated. And it's like, there's no reason for me to try. I don't have anybody to take care of now. It's just me. So he was feeling very lonely, but she did push him and encouraged him to, take care of yourself. It's going to be okay. Your wife's in a better place now. You're lonely. You hate to see her go, but at the same time, we don't want to see her suffer and be in pain. So I think he was able to rise above his pain and to remember that he did have family and he had himself to look after. She gives me a lot of hints on how to go about things, and she's just very knowledgeable, and I love her. Love her, love her.